to the motherfucking stage. Y'all give it up for this nigga. This nigga be coming late. He'll text me like, hey, I'm gonna be there after everybody get off stage, singing me a spot. I'm like, nigga, this nigga, he Hollywood or some shit. This motherfucker be trying to come at 9:30 when all the bitches get here. Look at everybody. They looking at the door and shit back there. This nigga right here slurping his drink. This ain't no citizen entertainment. This is the nigga that's in here. Y'all give it up for the next comedian coming to the stage and the last comedian, my boy Bang Bear. Give it up for him, man.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank our one audience member for being here. Thank you for being the guinea pig of this workshop. Because last week, that's what it was. It was just a workshop where each one of us did 20 minutes because it was 5 comics. And no, you need to bring friends or you're racist. So I was thinking, the Pope, when people were like, oh, the Pope died. I'm like, oh no, one less pedophile. I'm kidding. We all know he couldn't get it up. But I know I look like an Amish road worker or a Mormon paramedic or a out-of-work Presbyterian bus driver. We got Jacob in the house. Jacob has some issues he talks about on stage, with like his baby mamas and your mama. I think it might have something to do with the porn addiction and your shoe selection, because both of them are, just messed up beyond belief. Jared back there, he's new to comedy. Look at his hair. He doesn't wash it. He dreads it. When he runs out of weed, he just breaks off a lock, you know what I'm saying? We got Aaron over here who has alleged jokes, but I'm old, so I don't get it. Somehow, this kid's got 80,000 followers on Instagram. And Lou over here, Lou Abel, look at this guy. He's got cocaine jokes, but have you seen the size of his nostrils? He doesn't snort lines, he snorts paragraphs. Okay. So he was telling me he was in one of Aaron's videos. Send me the video. And it's this, my name's John. He'd be like, no, I'm kidding, my name's Aaron. It was a prank. How? 72,000 likes, 1 million views. How? How is that funny?
Star power, buddy.
I've gotten on stage shirtless, drunk, like pissing off and berating waitresses, and somehow I can't get that kind of laugh. No, that's okay. Be racist. The only 2 black guys can leave the room on the last white comic stuff. That's cool. Whatever. See you back there. Dee is lovely, but she's not out here, so I could give her a shout out. Stands for darling. And if you don't tip her, guys, it's because you're racist. Mookie, of course, left the room before I could roast him. Dante looks like the lost fourth musketeer with that goatee action going on. And he's got the Spanish name too. Dante Espace. And then Mookie, when we were at Coffee Underground the other night, and he's like, I'm thinking about getting new glasses. I'm thinking about getting the black ones. I was like, whoa, you mean the light-skinned ones? Mookie looks like the side effects of all the drugs combined. Like if you took vaccines too close to taking Ozempic. Have you heard some of these side effects on some of these drugs? May cause, liquefaction of bowels, disintegration of organs, loosening of teeth, involuntary pregnancy, random fist fights, political changes, wanting to commit crimes. I mean, these are side effects. I think I'll just keep the sniffles, right? Did that one. Yeah, I was here for that shooting one day. It was like a
What's this shooting?
Okay, a guy whipped out his gun. A guy brandished a gun. Okay, but as you know, okay, because a month ago,
I'm a victim.
But as you know, the truth is, yeah, you know what? I have the balls to stay on stage, okay? But here's the thing. I'm going to tell you something. We all know black people don't go to the shooting range. The safest place to stand is in front of the barrel. He's shooting on the side of it. There ain't no way he's going to go through glass and steel. They're running back here like.
See, that's the shitty thing.
You got something to live for.
Oh, man.
So, as a younger man, I had sex daily. Dyslexia. As a younger man, I had dyslexia. Dyslexic to the world. Untie. I had some other dyslexia jokes, but I can't read them. So I was thinking if Arnold was picking up women at Bike Week, you know what he'd say? You know what he'd sound like, right? Like, get on the chopper! Or if he took too much Viagra and it was over 4 hours, he'd go down! Ah! And I go to the Garden of California. I can't even say California. I can't do Arnold very well. They're living in California. So I was thinking if you had to throw something in the chat GPT, and I was thinking there was like a Mary Poppins twist, and you had to add Gandhi to it. Because Gandhi was like real skinny, like you could poke through his belly button and touch his spine, and he had callous feet from walking the desert, and he probably had horrible breath, only 1 grain of rice a day. He'd be super callous, fragilistic guy with halitosis. So glad you liked that one, thank you very much. So I'm in recovery, which is kind of funny, but I've been sober 15 months, which I know, you can't tell. It looks like I'm on drugs. I know, because but I'm so busy working, I haven't had time to shave. But recovery, it was funny. I was borderline homeless. Like, I didn't have a pot to piss in, but they'll give you a window to throw it out of. And if I'd have known that sobriety was going to be this funny, I'd have sobered up years ago. You know, right about the time Aaron's balls dropped. Yeah, I've been drinking longer than you've been alive. That's the joke, Aaron. I was drinking before YouTube, before Facebook, before MySpace, with AOL. I've been drinking since AOL. Since 9/11 would basically be what it is. But I'm much happier and fulfilled as a person. I mean, let me tell you, it's harder getting to sleep at night because you lay there thinking, you're like, how did they get the glue to not stick to the inside of the bottles? You know, just like weird, random thoughts. But they're sober, and so it's like, it's one of those things. Listen, you get hurt on the job, you know what's the first thing they do? You get hurt on the job. They pull a tube of blood. You know, I got the cleanest blood here. I think if it was 20 years ago, I could sell my piss on the internet and make a fortune. Anyways, my name is Bane Bear. Thank you guys for the non-racist comics that stayed. Look me up on YouTube, I'm going to be down, you don't like puppies. And we all know only serial killers don't like puppies. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah.
Y'all give it up for Bane Bear, man. I appreciate y'all for coming.